eyewitness testimony is the lowest form of evidence there is. So when you see people say, this was a Navy pilot who's trained and he's a credible witness for what he saw,
you're saying
species check.
You're saying that guy is just as much a dumbass as anybody standing on the ground.
So we take this one case out of tens or hundreds of thousands, and it's a weird thing and nobody can explain it.
There are hundreds of hours of videotapes that our pilots have now stated that for days they would see these things flying around military installation. Not just one encounter, but for days and hours they would see these things happening.
The advance of science and civilization with it came about primarily because we invented machines to replace our sensory system, because it fails so badly.
I'm a physicist, and the gold standard for the data is multiple sightings by multiple modes, meaning more than one person has seen something up there, independently verified it, with multiple modes. That is radar, infrared sensors, optical sensors, multiple ways in which we can then triangulate and then give you the data of what was up there.
What you have is, lately, fuzzy Navy video, right. Monochromatic.
The recent pressure by Congress on the military has forced the military to own up to the fact that it's sitting on hours of videotapes of something that is up there in the sky. And the data indicates that something is out there that can be tracked by radar, infrared sensors, tracked optically, that can travel between Mach 5 times the speed of sound, up to Mach 20.
So you're telling me that the aliens are only revealing themselves to the Navy?
In 1986, there was a Japan Airlines flight going over Alaska. 3 seasoned pilots. They saw something. They saw 3 objects hailing them. And it was not just these 3 pilots visually tracking these things. It was tracked by radar. And they communicated with the ground controllers. They were tracking this thing. But you see, here we have a new gold standard emerging. Multiple sightings by multiple modes. 3 seasoned pilots visually locking onto an object, tracking it with radar, ground radar as well, and they were just given desk jobs.